Oxford Discover, Student Book 3, by Kathleen Kampa and Charles Valina.
Assalamu alaikum. I hope you all are fine and doing well and enjoying your e-classes and e-lessons and doing your home tasks with responsibility. I am Saman Ijaz, your English instructor. This video lesson is for grade 3, assignment 16. So students, moving towards your Oxford Discover student book, page number 49. Before you read, think. First of all, we have been given the think portion and there are 3 questions. We have to think about them. Question number 1. Why are some poems easy to remember? Think about it. Why are some poems so easy to remember? I think because of the rhyming words. Question number 2. What is your favorite insect? Why do you like it? My favorite insect is a butterfly. I like it because of the colored wings. Question number 3. Why are colors often used in poetry? Poets often use and talk about colors to express their ideas and views. Colors are used to express emotions. Now moving towards our part D, learn. Theme. The theme is the most important thing the writer wants you to understand. When you read a poem, think about what the poet is saying. Now here they are telling us about theme. Theme is basically the main idea, the main concept the poet or the author is giving us whenever we read his or her writing. Now here we have been given a poem. Read it and then think about the theme. Read the poem. My soccer ball. My soccer ball is old and worn. It hardly rolls at all. I wouldn't trade it for the world. I love my soccer ball. You see, it was my father's ball when he was just a boy. That is why I love my ball. It's more than just a toy. So students, here we can also see some of the rhyming words. What is the theme of this poem? Check. The soccer ball is very old. The soccer ball is very special. The soccer ball does not roll well. In this poem, basically the poet told about the speciality of the soccer ball. That a soccer ball, whether it is old and worn, it's very special. So, in my opinion, the second option is the correct one. Moving forward towards our part E, words in context. So students, now when you are listening to the poems, you have to underline these words. Insect, escaped, shooting star, leaping. Moving forward to part F. Answer the questions before you read. Read the titles of the poems. First of all, you have to read all the titles of the poems. Which poem do you think will be most interesting? Now first, we will have a look at the titles of the poems. Then you will have to tell me that which poem do you think is the most interesting one. I feel Bed in Summer is the most interesting poem. Now you have to give your own opinion which poem is the most interesting. So students, now you have been provided with an audio track of the poems, the 3 poets. Listen to it very carefully and then afterwards read it your own self for correct pronunciation.
Page 50. Read. 3 poets.
People write poems to share what they see. They want us to feel the joy or sadness that they feel. The following 3 poets come from 2 countries, the United States and the United Kingdom. However, the language they use is the same, English. Michael Rosen is a British children's book writer and poet. He enjoys writing poetry and reading it aloud with his children. Michael Rosen and his daughter are eating at a table one day. A raisin escapes. It seems to run away from its jar.
A dangerous raisin. but my daughter Elsie is helpful. By Michael Rosen. A raisin has escaped from the raisin jar. It's whooshing across the table like a shooting star. Now it's leaping in the air like a kangaroo. Look out, Dad! It's coming for you!
Michael Rosen writes very creative poems. His poem Color encourages children to be creative too.
Color by Michael Rosen. Take a brush. The sky is green. The grass is blue. You are purple. The house is silver. The sun is black. The river is gold. The world has changed. Did you do that?
Aileen Fisher was an award-winning American children's poet, book writer, and playwright. She loved nature and liked to go hiking and mountain climbing. Do you like grasshoppers and beetles? Aileen Fisher loved to write about insects.
But I Wonder by Aileen Fisher. The crickets in the thickets, and the katydids in trees, and ants on plants, and butterflies, and ladybugs and bees don't smell with little noses, but with feelers, if you please. They get along quite nicely, but I wonder how they sneeze.
Robert Louis Stevenson was a famous Scottish poet and book writer who lived in the 1800s. He wrote many books, including the famous Treasure Island. Do you notice how winter days are short and summer days are long? Robert Louis Stevenson noticed it too and wrote about it in his poem Bed in Summer.
Bed in Summer by Robert Louis Stevenson. In winter I get up at night and dress by yellow candlelight. In summer quite the other way. I have to go to bed by day. I have to go to bed and see the birds still hopping on the tree, or hear the grown-up people's feet still going past me in the street. And does it not seem hard to you, when all the sky is clear and blue, and I should like so much to play, to have to go to bed by day?
So students, now moving towards our sight words. Our first word, that is the highlighted word, is raisin. Raisin is a grape of any of the several varieties that has been dried in sun or by artificial heat. Grasshoppers. Grasshoppers are basically plant-eating insect. Beetles. Beetle is an insect distinguished by having four wings which cover and protects the abdomen. Crickets. Cricket is an insect related to grasshopper but with shorter legs. Thickets. Thickets are a dense group of bushes or trees. Katydids. A large green bush cricket that is native to North America. Butterflies. A nectar-feeding insect with bright colored wings. Ladybugs. Small beetle with domed back having red and black spots. Bees. A winged insect which collects nectar and pollen and lives in large communities. Insect. These are small arthropod animals. These include snails, butterflies, ladybugs, caterpillars, honeybees. Escape. Escape means to break free from confinement. Shooting star. A small rapidly moving meteor or star burning on entering Earth's atmosphere. Leaping. jump, or spring in a long way. So students, I hope all of you enjoyed learning these sight words. Now, moving towards your home task. Your home task is that you have to attempt page number 49 of your Oxford Discover student book. You have to read the poems of the poets, and then your third home task is that you have to make the sentences of the sight words. I hope all of you are able to attempt these home tasks. So, students, I will meet you next time with another very amazing video. Until then, take care. Allah Hafiz.